In this video we'll be making Yorkshire Fat Rascals, and these cakes are a cross between a scone and a rock bun and have a distinct taste from the zest, the sour cream and the dried fruits in them. To get started, preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's 200 degrees Celsius. Have all the ingredients ready, and then in a large bowl we add the flour, the baking powder and a pinch of salt, and we mix them all up. Next we're adding in the butter. I've just taken it out of the fridge and I had it cubed beforehand just to make it easier to work with. Rub the butter in with your hands. Now this takes a few minutes. Keep working until the mixture starts to resemble breadcrumbs. So while we're doing this, some history on the Yorkshire Fat Rascals. This recipe can be traced back to the English 15th century when it was known as a turf bun. The turf bun has been made famous in modern times by Betty of the Yorkshire tea rooms, where it was renamed the Yorkshire Fat Rascal. So, once the flour and butter mix look like breadcrumbs, we add in the sugar and mix through. Then add in the fruit zest, and then the currants and sultanas, and mix them well. Last up is the sour cream. Add it in and then mix. Now at this point it's best to work with your hands, as we're going to pull it together until it begins to form a dough. If you find that the mixture's too dry, then add in another tablespoon of sour cream. When the dough has come together, move it onto a floured surface and knead it for a moment until it's an even and workable dough. Then divide that dough ball into 10 equal pieces and begin forming smaller balls. These then need to be placed on the baking tray and pressed down gently. You can use a cookie cutter to get the round shape, or you can do as I've done here, just use your hands to shape, which is probably truer to the traditional recipe. Once the cakes are laid out onto the baking trays, brush them with plenty of egg mixture so that they're completely coated. The only thing left now is to decorate our fat rascals. To make the face on them, we use 2 cherry halves for the eyes and give them 3 almonds for teeth. They are now ready for the oven, where they will be baked for 15 to 20 minutes until they are a nice golden brown. Once they're out of the oven, leave them on a cooling rack for about 10 minutes before serving. And they are delicious when they're served warm with a little bit of butter. I hope you enjoyed this recipe video. Thank you for watching.